Welcome back to the channel. It's been a crazy week for both the Jacksonville and Chicago drill scene. Someone new from Lil Durk's side passed away this past week, and Young and Ace just dropped a crazy new snippet dissing some of his ops. There's a whole lot more that people have been talking about too. If you want to know about what's been happening in the Chicago and Jacksonville drill scene, then stick around until the end of the video. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Without wasting any time, let's get right into it. Let's start with Jacksonville for this video, and talk about J.Breezy. 1090 Jake just went on an interview to talk about why he didn't make a video about J.Breezy snitching in the past. 1090 Jake is pretty much the best YouTuber when it comes to exposing paperwork, so a lot of people take his content very seriously. Let's see what he had to say about J.Breezy in an interview.
Actually from Jacksonville, John Wall.
Okay.
I think that's his name. Say some shit like that. So he's cool with K Shorty and Julio Fulio's boys, right? So paperwork came out on K Shorty, and the kid John Wall, he didn't like that I talked about it, so he jumped in my DMs on that shit. And he was like, oh, why didn't you say anything about this other rapper? Well, that rapper already admitted to snitching. J.Breezy?
Yeah.
He said he told when he was in high school. He was a football player. What the fuck you want me to add on to that?
Hey, do you want me to, like, he exposed himself?
Yeah, what the fuck am I going to say about that, you know? But the thing is, and this is what I told John Wall, if you got a problem with him,
why you hitting me up about it?
The fuck you talking to me for? You supposed to be a gangster.
Right.
Well, go handle that shit with him. He's the one saying fuck you and your dead homies and all that shit. So go figure out that situation. John Wall just got locked up with 6 other people for shooting a fucking 3-year-old in the head, whatever the fuck happened. And then John told on everybody.
Did you do a video about him?
Nah, I might do it after this interview.
You should though.
Just to do it, yeah, right?
Yeah.
But ain't that crazy? Like, you jumped in my DM about your homie telling, and then you just snitched because y'all just went and killed a fucking baby.
Like you guys heard, 1090 Jake still won't make a video talking about J.Breezy snitching in the past. I get why John Wall wanted 1090 Jake to talk about him snitching. Even though J.Breezy admitted that he snitched in a song, he didn't get into detail about it. That's where 1090 Jake should have came in and told the whole story for people that don't understand the situation. In any case, he's going to talk about the whole situation with Main Target and John Wall sometime soon. I already covered the situation pretty well myself, so make sure to check out my previous videos to get more context. But long story short, John Wall picked up a couple of shooters to go slide on Main Target, and then ended up snitching on them too. Young and Ace hasn't been dissing his ops that much since the year started, but he didn't waste any time and also hopped on the trend right after J.Breezy. Ace just came back with a new snippet dissing Jake and another one of his ops who died on his birthday. I'm sure you guys already know who that op is. Take a listen to what he said in the snippet.
Oh, $500,000 in jury. Another $500,000 on this case. I'm praying my nigga beat the jury. Ain't copping no plea between words. Every gun toss, every witness vanish. Knock my mans off. I cannot chance. Niggas die running through the bricks. He heard the bullets and trip. Empty the whole clip. Headshot an extra tip. Don't put me in the lane. There's none of these rap. These niggas ain't none like me. These niggas be beating these hoes, be 10 and 4, then come back and tell me they pee. Bro got a gun and shooting so fast. He got a whole button on the back of his G. Bro got killed. He 2 for 3. Before he died, he knew it was me. Nigga, fuck going legit. I'm still on the same shit. I still ain't changed shit. I still clutch on the same stick. Nigga, fuck going legit. Jake died in the same car. I turn around and bought the same shit. Nigga, fuck that I got shot. Nigga, that got. Nigga, fuck your birthday. A nigga died from this chop. Nigga died the same day he came in. I got no chill, bitch. I'm on 10. Nigga, 3 died, then 10 more, then 5 more, then 2 more, then bro died, then 6 go. Nigga, swing on me, then.
That was pretty savage. From what I can tell, I'm pretty sure Ace will drop the song and video around June 23rd, just to make it even more brutal. But at the end of the day, Fulio wasn't scared to die at all. Everyone in the gang is pretty much numb to death at this point.
People gotta die, that's why this shit set up. I've been numb. I don't even cry like that. I don't really cry no more type shit about death, that shit, bitch. It is what it is, like, I don't cry no more, like, it just shit. I realized a long time ago, people gotta die, that's why this shit set up.
But that's pretty much everything when it comes to Jacksonville. There hasn't been any beef so far, but if something happens then I'll keep you guys posted. But remember, what goes around always comes back around. Now let's step into Chicago. A new clip just came out on some events that happened right after Vaughn got shot. It turns out that Memo 600 almost lost his life after that situation with Vaughn that night. He didn't talk about what happened to him until recently because it was too tragic for him and his family. Take a listen to what he said.
Let me ask this question. You forged some strong bonds with OTF, but mostly with Durk and King Von. When you found out King Von got shot, was you supposed to be with him at all? What was going on?
Yeah, I was supposed to link with him. He had his block out here, though. He had old block with him. Usually, when we in the A, it's me, Von, Just Blow, Durk, we all together. But I felt like it was his album release party. He wanted to be celebrated with his brothers. You know, he wanted me there, too, but sometimes I don't always be around. Like, I want my, like, be by myself sometimes to get my mind together, you know. All let up under somebody all the time. That shit ain't gonna, you know. I be needing my peace, you know.
So that night you just decided you was like you wasn't gonna go?
I never did the clubs. I never liked clubs. Like, that was just always me.
Really? How'd you find out the news when that Von had passed?
I was up that night just watching all night because I saw bro had the album release party. I was watching. I was on. Matter of fact, I got a lot of message requests. A lot of fans telling me like King Von just got shot. They troll all the time, so I'm thinking like once I saw it like 50 times, I'm like, yeah, this shit gotta be. So I just hit up somebody and they, yeah, man, bro got shot.
What's the first thing you did? You called it in?
Man, I was actually finna pull up to the scene, but I'm like, no, I'ma just, cause they was saying me and Von got shot. I got a lot of calls like, man, they say you and Von got shot. Is you okay? I had family members calling me all types of shit. So I actually flew to Chicago the next day, and my car got shot up.
Your car got shot up in Chicago the next day?
The next day, like I had booked my flight. The next day I went to Chicago. My car got shot up. My little cousin got killed in the car with me.
Your cousin got killed? What?
Yeah. I regretted leaving. Like if I would have stayed in the A, it would have been.
I don't think you ever mentioned this story, have you?
No, hell no. It'd be touchy sometimes talk about it. My family, like, you know, that shit hurt my family a lot, but.
Man, I'm sure it did, bro. You just lose Von. You fly to Chicago, get in the car, and y'all ride. What area y'all in?
Like you guys heard, Memo wasn't with Vaughn at the album release party, but he almost got hit the following day in Chicago. He survived, but his cousin got hit and didn't make it. It looks like a lot of people on Vaughn's side either got shot or almost died when Vaughn got hit. Slutty died, Louis got hit, Memo almost got hit, but his cousin died. Maybe it's all just a coincidence that things turned out that way, but you guys will let me know what you think in the comments. Next, let's take a look at what Big Mike had to say about Duke and Youngin. As you guys already know, they both lost their lives a couple of weeks ago. Take a listen to what Big Mike had to say.
I mean, me and Duke grew up since the Sandbox. Like, I've been knowing Duke my whole life. He was one of the younger guys, like, we were hanging with. He was hanging with the younger crowd, but he was still one of the guys, though, at the same time. Like, I do, he go be, you know what I'm saying? I know his mom and him and everything.
That's crazy, man. So, how are you taking the news? Because for those of you who are going to be watching this later, news broke a couple of days ago that Money Duke and O-Block Youngin, two members who are closely associated with O-Block, and obviously you know them very well, had been shot and killed in the Edgewater section of Chicago after leaving a bar, man. It was a crazy situation where a lot of people were debating about had they been able to prevent this in some way. But man, go ahead, Big Mike. I'd like to hear your take on what you thought of this recent fatal shooting of Money Duke and Youngin.
It was some crazy. It's the whole situation that screamed back dope. The whole situation that screamed back dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? How much even though they was deaf, feel me? Like how they know when exactly they was coming out. Like the whole situation just fishy as hell. Like seeing on the internet is like crazy. Like I heard they was coming out the bar, they started shooting already in the trap or run or something like that. They say it's a video or something like that. Supposed to be on Reddit or something. I don't know. I ain't seen it. But
now, I haven't seen the video either. And you know, those videos are hard to watch, to be real. But for somebody like you, who's gone through this so many times, and so many of your sandbox homies who have lost their life in similar fashion, man, how do you move on with this? How do you reflect, or how do you take this in?
It's like, when I first heard the news, it was crazy. It was like, damn, like Duke, like Youngin, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially Duke, like, because of the relationship me and Duke had, like, that was my boy, like, grew up together, like I said, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, the situation was so crazy, and then I started processing it and everything, then at the same time, this the life we live when we choose the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though Duke one never even used to be on that like that, you know what I'm saying? Duke ain't never been ones that, like, I'm finna go slide on me. Duke always been about money, you know what I'm saying? Youngin, he been about money too. I ain't never really say too much Younger trying to go slide on nobody or none of that too. Duke was just like a player. Duke, you know what I'm saying? Just like fuck with bitches, get money like that. So it was like, damn, y'all got Duke. You know what I'm saying? And then that was a key face of the block. You know what I'm saying? So I know they all over there taking it hard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I reach out to some family members and send my condolences.
That's wild, man. So for him to lose his life, and he's the player type, and it seems like the player types always, and I hate to put that juju out there, but it seems like a lot of those cats seem to lose their life, man, you know, and they try to stay out of the way. Now there's rumors about, you know, him actually being in the streets, because there was a video that surfaced of.
Like you guys heard, Big Mike basically feels that Duke and Youngin got set up because nobody else besides the people they trusted knew about where they would be. On top of that, he said Duke and Youngin weren't in the streets like that, they just focused on making money. Their ops didn't care about all that though. It turns out that Duke was the face of O Block right after Vaughn passed away, so getting him is a huge blow. To make things worse, their ops posted themselves online with the chain that Vaughn gave to Duke, just to make the situation even worse. Take a look. With everything that just happened, I'm sure the war in Chicago won't end anytime soon. And on top of that, Vaughn's people still have beef with YoungBoy's camp too. As you guys already know, YoungBoy is set to perform in Chicago sometime this year. There's a lot of talk about YoungBoy coming to Chicago, and people are expecting Durk and Vaughn's people to do something about YoungBoy coming to Chicago.
Boy, don't go to Chicago, boy. You don't go to Chicago. Don't go to Chicago. I ain't gonna lie, young boy. Somebody gonna get hurt if you go to Chicago, bro. EBKJ, you is now at war with Chicago now. Since you wanna go on tour with, then you know you a hot talking that too. You talk hot. Let me tell y'all something. Stockton not seeing Chicago when it comes to that gangster. Y'all not seeing them, man. Y'all not seeing them, and you just went and stood next to YoungBoy and you gonna go to Chicago. I guarantee you something happened to EBKJ when he goes to Chicago. He gets shot at or something like that. You standing next to that boy, you gotta get touched. D-Baby not gonna get touched cause he too out the way, he too low key. But EBKJ boy, he wanna go to the trenches. EBKJ boy a hothead. He wanna be outside. He wanna go to the trenches. It ain't gonna be none of that. He wanna be outside. He not no who trying to go and be quiet and sit down. Like nah, he trying to link with folks. I'm guaranteeing you that. And he make drill music. He loves Chicago. But you picked the wrong to go to tour with. Cause Chicago on that. I bet you EBKJ don't even pop out to the Chicago show. He probably don't even pop out to that show. NBA YoungBoy probably not even gonna pop out to the Chicago show. They gonna shut that down. But to you that who talking about, oh, they gonna shoot it up. No, y'all not. Because if y'all was gonna do that, y'all wasn't gonna say nothing. So to the person who said he gonna shoot up NBA YoungBoy's show, no, you not. You capping. You capping. You capping. It might do, but you ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. My boy, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, man, stop it. Y'all would have just did that if that's how you was gonna move for real. You gonna go viral thinking that sweet with YoungBoy, you feel what I'm saying? Chirac, if y'all let YoungBoy come to Chicago and y'all don't step on something, one of them artists don't get touched, one of them artists don't get their chain took, all of that, you feel what I'm saying? It's over with, bro. The beef over. Squash the beef. It ain't real. Y'all ain't care about Vaughn for real. Y'all don't care about Money Duke for real. Y'all don't care about nobody but y'allself, bro. Because y'all already going viral wearing Vaughn clothes, wearing his shoes, wearing his jackets, all type of man. So yeah, go ahead and get that up, bro. But YoungBoy, I don't think YoungBoy gonna go to Chicago. I think he know better than to go out there, man. He know what's up. He know what's up, man. He know what's up. So hey, countdown for when YoungBoy in Chicago. We better see some boys go down. If no boys go down, Chicago, y'all making us look bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all making us look bad, bro. Y'all gotta put on for the rag. Y'all gotta show them that this real, this forever, this never stopping.
Boy, pull up to Chicago on his tour day, cause you see his schedule. Them goons gonna be at his top. Now y'all know OTF not dead even though they in jail.
That was easy.
Y'all know them niggas got switches, FNs, ARPs, all kind of shit, and they ain't got no mind. YoungBoy then went to jail and forgot how vicious the streets is. Boy, Durk got power and pull still. Now I know one thing. If Durk them people making a threat, you best believe everything he say is facts. Or the feds at least alleging everything he say is facts. So y'all know Schmirk, he ain't about to play with YB. Especially behind that slide for Vine shit, boy. I don't know why YB ego tripping like this, but boy, he need to cancel that Chicago tour day. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments.
If YB and Quando come do a show, they ass is not leaving Chicago. I promise.
That's that Nick, nigga.
So whoever even promoting that, man, they know what the fuck going on, man.
Fuck YoungBoy too, man. It's 4E, man.
The difference is we really run this bitch for real.
That bitch, they gonna cancel that bitch before they get here.
I had the rack on my back since 16.
I see a lot of people making threats, but I doubt anything will happen to YoungBoy. He wouldn't just go to Chicago unprepared for what's about to happen.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to YoungBoy. You just not even gonna be able to touch that boy. That boy coming to rap. All these Chicago BDs, y'all cap gang, y'all is cap. Oh, I don't even live in Chicago, but I ain't gonna leave. Bro, y'all not finna do nothing. Nothing. Oh, G.O.D. First of all, the man gonna move like the president. Y'all too broke, y'all in it. Durk gone. Durk out the way. So the rest of y'all, stop it, man. Let's stop the cap. Let's keep it gangster. Ain't nobody finna do nothing to that boy. He come. He performing at the United Center. He gonna be all the way in the sky. Y'all gonna be way on the floor. He gonna come through the back with security. Y'all ain't gonna know. It's gonna be tennis. It's gonna be all type of. Y'all ain't gonna know. Security up the ass, man, like the president. Ain't nobody finna do nothing. Ain't nobody finna. How y'all gonna stop somebody from going into somebody's city? You niggas be acting like y'all so tough and so gangster, bro. I swear to God, bro. It be irritating, bro. I gotta look up. Oh, man, ain't nobody finna do nothing. Nobody finna do nothing to YoungBoy. Half of y'all really fans of him. Y'all really fans. Then y'all act like YoungBoy ain't killed Vaughn. Then what they gotta do with him? Cause this homie over there, over homie. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. That man killed that man, man.
Now let's get to Doodie Lo. I'm sure you guys remember that Doodie Lo got hit last week in Atlanta. It turns out that he survived, though. Take a look at what he posted on Instagram.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. And you know the streets made me. Then they got my dog. This shit real for real. I drunk a pint of lean and I don't feel it still. Nightmares when I sleep, I wake up with the chills. Mama tell me she always pray for real. Fighting with some demons, I can't even lie. Woke up, see the news, I started to cry. Hey, living is like when you live in the sky. Don't go off what they say.
But not only is Doodie Lo alive, he's also allegedly looking for revenge for what happened to him. Take a look at what he posted.
They get back a motherfucker. Yeah. They get back a motherfucker. They get back a motherfucker.
It only makes sense though. It turns out that Quando's camp trolled Doodie Lo and said that he was begging for them to bring his chain back.
Then look at Quando camp. They taunting Doodie Lo, telling Doodie Lo they'll get his chain back. Doodie ain't never text them people. Doodie Lo said if we could get his chain back, he got some cheese for us. Then the nigga WAP shit said, F Doodie Lo. Them people are the ultimate trolls right now. It's a terrible situation. Where are these young men mentors? They ready to crash out before GTA 6. This shit is absurd.
I don't think Doodie Lo will get his chain back anytime soon, to be honest. With Durk getting locked up, a lot of his ops have been getting pretty active in the streets.
Ain't safe no more. That's exactly the first thing that came to my mind. Because in my mind, I'm thinking like if Durk was out there and never tried that with him. But now that Durk book, like, you know what I'm saying, fair game now. Because ain't protected no more. So that's what I'm trying to get on. Like you that had all that money ain't now had saved no more. Like we finna get you know what I'm saying? Like it was different from when Durk was out, was respected it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Durk and their people, because a lot of in Atlanta respect Durk. Feel me? So like a would have never tried that if Durk was out.
You see it in the actions, because once Lil Durk once Lil Durk got locked up or whatnot, it seemed like a lot of the people from the OTF, they started to fade into the background where you really didn't see them as much. And Doodie Lo was like one of the only ones who was out there holding the mantle. So but he seems like he's solo out there.
Maybe things will change as soon as Durk gets out, but we'll see. We might as well just end the video off by talking about Durk. I've said this before many times, and I'll say it again. When Durk's name pops up for something that he did, people close to him somehow just disappear. This time around, Durk's bodyguard lost his life just a couple of days ago. This is the same bodyguard that was protecting Vaughn back in the day too. Take a look. There's definitely a lot of heat in Chicago right now, and it's only going to get worse until Durk gets out. It's very possible that Durk will be coming out sometime this year. Like I already said in my last video, it looks like there's not much evidence tying directly to Durk. It's only the people around him who should be worried about the feds.
Durk trial might be crazier than the OJ joint.
This is what they're going to try to say Durk is behind. They're saying Durk was not going to let it go. He was going to slide for Vaughn.
When they have no proof of none of that.
Well, and this is,
I understand
this is
if Durk was in Vonnie's shoes, if Durk handed them guns out, if Durk went and bought them masks, if Durk bought them flights, if Durk whatever, just because a person that has access to my cards and shit like that or whatever did this, how the fuck y'all gonna just say, oh, well, you let him do it or you told him to do it? That's not true.
I get it.
That's not true.
All those guys all point the finger at Durk, all of them. Like, is OTF Jam really involved in this situation or not?
See, Jam, I don't think Jam. If Jam was gonna snitch, he'd have been snitched on a lot of shit a long time ago. Jam's done a lot of time in jail. Like Jam, real nigga. Like I tip my hat to him. I ain't never seen Jam do no bitch ass shit. So when they started saying his name, I was the first nigga probably like, I don't believe that. I gotta see proof. Out of everybody out that thing, y'all saying Jam the one that's just going, no, I don't see that.
The only thing Durk has to worry about is his people snitching on him. Just a couple of days ago, some footage popped up of his cousin Baby Threat allegedly trying to snitch on Durk just so that he doesn't do any time in prison. Take a look.
Everything. I swear to God, I tell you, I'll be crazy. Please, I swear, please.
You know what I'm saying? Is it? And then when you got your address, you stay so I go check on it. Is it door locked or you got keys so we going out? Door locked? Alright, I'm fixing the unit over there, alright? Okay? Alright, sit tight, man. Sit tight. Alright, give me your number, I'm gonna call. What's her number? Relax.
I could clear everything. If I couldn't, Johnny, you make so much sense.
Wait, hold on. You gotta relax. What's the number?
I feel like I got with the gun. It's dangerous.
What you saying?
Stop it, boy.
Damn. Relax. We gotta relax.
Second district. They gonna have one of these folks.
Give me, no, I'm saying, what you talking about? I'm trying to get that.
215. Hey, Kiana's coming back around in the silver Jeep.
What's her name? Alright, let me call. Hold on. Sit tight.
Y'all saw that video of Lil Durk cousin Baby Threat ranting on him? Now this OTF Doodie Lo brother, the man that's being accused of paying Lil Pap's murderers. Durk has rapped so many songs about this man, you would've swore to God he was King Vine Part 2. This can't be him. That man said, I swear to God I'll tell you about a murder. Then he's crying from the bottom of his soul, so you know he knows something we don't know. Oh, it's over for Durk. Doodie, that's your little brother?
Man, then when you got your address, you stay so I go check on it.
Oh my God.
Is it door locked or you got keys so we going out? Door locked? Alright, I'm fixing the unit over there, alright? Okay? Alright, sit tight, man. Sit tight. Alright, give me your number, I'm gonna call. What's her number? What? What the?
You make so much sense.
Wait, hold on. You gotta relax. What's the number?
I feel like I got with the
Oh my God. I wonder if the other informants was crying like that when they volunteered information. This is absurd.
It's funny how Durk shouted him out in songs many times and even appeared in one of Baby Threat's music videos.
Fuck you, yeah. I hate niggas be on they homie ass and they ain't even go slide. I had a prep talk with a Baby Threat and I told him keep his eyes.
Town, when we slap for fun, all we know is get why don't fuck with us. It's fuck where you from, you know how we get down, no switch fast. He ain't get to reach folks right now, business fast, can't get a pass. You say moolah in the words gonna be your last. I'm in the lunch.
The same person could be trying to take Durk down right now as we speak. But let's end the video off with what 6ix9ine had to say about Durk. It looks like 6ix9ine thinks that he's the reason Durk is locked up right now. Take a listen to what he said.
Rapping
yeah,
about,
I look like we walking through a jungle.
Yo, Durk rapping about like real shit.
Look, I'm gonna tell you,
he get indicted.
No, I'm gonna tell you real shit.
So you gotta do fake shit, bro.
Look, I'm gonna tell you
this
right now. I'm gonna
not go to jail.
I'm gonna tell you right now, right? This nigga really, like, the reason, like, I think this shit is jokes is because the nigga really tricked himself off the streets. Like,
who?
Your mans.
Nigga, you were trying to trick him off.
I'm the nigga who tricked him off because I'm the nigga. No, listen. No, but listen. Who started the Slap for Vaughn shit? Who shit was that?
Yeah, but yeah.
Be honest. Who's the nigga that first said Slap for Vaughn?
But why would you take credit for that though?
Why would I take credit for it? Cause you remember the nigga Vaughn. Hold on. Vaughn. No, I'm not taking credit. Vaughn said, and if I die, I'm boosting the murder rate. Nigga, he died and ain't nobody died for like 5 years. Like, you know what I mean?
To be honest, 6ix9ine is definitely part of the reason why the hashtag Slide for Vaughn became popular a couple of years ago. And Vaughn really did say that if he died, the murder rate would go up. It looks like a lot of people really don't count Lil Pop's death as get back for Vaughn, myself included. But it's only a matter of time before everyone that took part in Vaughn's death gets what's coming to them too. That's pretty much all I have to say for this video. If you like my content and want to show me some support, then don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm saying though, y'all 63rd niggas some dirty ass niggas, man.